Amina was a curious little girl who loved shiny things. One day, she saw her mother's golden bracelet on the wooden dresser. It sparkled in the morning light, and Amina couldn't resist. She knew she should ask first, but Mama was busy in the kitchen. "I'll just wear it for a little while," she thought, slipping it onto her wrist. Amina admired the bracelet on her wrist. It was a little loose, but very beautiful. She twirled around, imagining herself as a queen. "I will only wear it for a short time," she whispered to herself. But just then, she heard her friends playing outside. Amina's eyes lit up. "I'll wear it to the market. No one will know." Amina ran outside, her sandals kicking up little clouds of dust. The village market was always full of life. Women selling fresh fruit, men weaving baskets, and children running between the stalls. She skipped happily, holding her wrist close to her chest. "Mama won't even notice it's gone," she thought. At the market, Amina met her best friend, Sifa. "Wow, Amina, that bracelet is so pretty," Sifa said, eyes wide with admiration. Amina smiled proudly. "It's my mama's," she whispered. "But she doesn't know I have it." Sifa gasped. "Amina, you should have asked first." Just then, a group of boys ran past, kicking a small ball. Amina stepped aside quickly to avoid them. She didn't notice that the bracelet had slipped off her wrist and fallen into a basket of ripe mangoes. She laughed at the boys, not realizing what had happened. Amina and Sifa walked through the market, looking at colorful fabrics and sweet-smelling spices. Amina lifted her arm to show Sifa the bracelet again, but her heart stopped. It was gone. She gasped and frantically checked her wrist. "Oh no, the bracelet." Amina's hands trembled. "I must have dropped it somewhere," she cried. Sifa grabbed her hand. "Don't worry, we'll find it." The two girls quickly turned around, scanning the ground and retracing their steps. The market felt bigger than ever. They searched near the fruit stall, then by the spice vendor. Amina's heart pounded as she lifted a cloth, hoping to see the bracelet underneath. Nothing. The golden bracelet was nowhere to be found. "What will I tell Mama?" Amina whispered, her voice shaking. Just then, an old woman selling mangoes looked at Amina. "Are you searching for something, little one?" she asked kindly. Amina nodded quickly. "Yes. My mother's bracelet. It's gold and very special." The old woman nodded. "A golden bracelet? I saw something shiny fall into my mango basket earlier. Let me check." Amina held her breath as the woman searched through the mangoes. Finally, the woman pulled something out. Amina's heart leaped, but it was just a coin. "I'm sorry, little one. No bracelet here," the woman said. Amina felt tears sting her eyes. Amina and Sifa checked every stall, but the bracelet was gone. "Maybe someone took it," Sifa said softly. Amina's stomach twisted. What would she do now? Amina felt her feet grow heavy as she walked home. Her hands felt empty without the bracelet. "Mama will be so mad," she whispered. When Amina got home, her mother was stirring a pot of stew. "You're back early," Mama said, smiling. But then she noticed Amina's sad face. "What's wrong, my dear?" Amina took a deep breath. "Mama, I did something wrong. I took your bracelet without asking, and I lost it." She lowered her head, waiting for Mama to be angry. Mama sighed and knelt down to Amina's level. "Oh, Amina, that bracelet was special to me. It was a gift from your grandmother." Amina's eyes widened with guilt. Amina felt a lump in her throat. "I'm so sorry, Mama. I should have asked first." Mama nodded. "Yes, my child. It's important to ask before taking things that don't belong to you." Mama pulled Amina into a hug. "I know you didn't mean to lose it. But now you've learned a lesson, haven't you?" Amina nodded against her mother's shoulder. The next day, Amina decided to go back to the market one last time. She wanted to check again. "I have to try, Mama," she said. Mama smiled. "That's my brave girl." At the market, Amina carefully checked the places she had been before. She asked vendors if they had seen the bracelet. Some shook their heads, but one man pointed to a boy playing nearby. Amina ran up to the boy. "Excuse me, have you seen a golden bracelet?" The boy nodded. "Yes. I found one yesterday near the mango stall. I gave it to my grandmother." Amina's heart leaped. "Who is your grandmother?" she asked. The boy pointed to the kind old woman from the mango stall. Amina rushed over, barely able to contain her excitement. The old woman smiled when she saw Amina. My dear, you're back. I was hoping you would return. I found the bracelet after you left." Amina gasped as the old woman handed her the bracelet. "Oh, thank you. Thank you so much," she said, holding it tightly. Relief washed over her. Amina rushed home, her feet barely touching the ground. When she reached the house, she burst through the door. "Mama, I found it!" Mama gasped when she saw the bracelet. "Oh, Amina, I'm so proud of you for not giving up." Amina smiled, placing it back on the dresser where it belonged. Amina hugged her mother. "I promise I will always ask before taking something." Mama kissed the top of her head. "That's a lesson well learned, my dear." That evening, Amina sat outside, watching the stars. Sifa joined her. "You found it," Sifa said happily. "Yes," Amina replied. "And I learned something important too." Sifa grinned. "So, no more borrowing without asking?" Amina laughed. "Never again." The two girls giggled, feeling happy and relieved. From that day on, Amina always asked before taking something. She never forgot the lesson about responsibility, and she knew Mama's love was the most precious thing of all. Story lesson. This story teaches children to always ask before taking something that is not theirs. It shows that being honest and taking responsibility for mistakes is very important. Amina learns that actions have consequences, but if she tries to fix her mistakes, she can learn and grow. The story also teaches that respect and listening to others help us make better choices.